Humans, and non-humans. All of you things out there that watch the David Show, here we are. We are in transformation, and I'm about to do this this DC Lynx release video, but like, look at this madness. Like, this is where I'm gonna do it, and I just want to give you guys an idea. It's a work in progress. I ordered some studio lighting today. It'll be here next week, but we got to get this DC Lynx video up tonight. I also have 250 shirts to print tonight. That's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna try to knock this video out with Charles. First, I'm gonna show you how janky I'm gonna light this thing. It's gonna be poorly lit, and I apologize. I'm gonna try to make it look as nice as possible, and Charles is gonna help me talk about these DC Lynx shoes. Later on, we'll bring Zach in and we'll talk about some stuff too, about him skating in the shoes. So, stay tuned. I'm gonna sit you guys down and I'm gonna try to figure out how to set up this this little area for us to talk about these shoes. Yeah, watch this. Come on. Come on. Okay, first of all, I just gotta figure out where to put all this junk. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you live?
Yes, I'm live.
Charles is live. Okay, I need to set up places to put all these lamps, and I need to have power to those lamps so we can light this corner for this DC Lynx video that we're about to do. So tune into the David Show on YouTube. That's right here. And we'll show you these stupid shoes. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, we need something behind us. So I'm just gonna hang some of Andrew's artwork back there. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Come on. Who does this? Come on. Come on. This lighting is a travesty. Come on. Here we are. Come on. I'm sitting on a box of Progress Daily shirts.
I'm sitting on a stool.
Welcome to our product review station. This is gonna get a lot better. That's why I showed you guys how we set this up. I know that the wide angle lens looks a little weird. There's some distortion. This guy looks a little weird. There's some distortion. But I wanted to set up a cool spot to do product reviews and talk about whatever.
The world.
And why the world needs the DC Lynx 20 years later. That's what we're here for, the DC Lynx video.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we're not talking about you, Charles. We're talking about shoes. Here you go, guys.
I got those on my feet.
In 1998, DC Shoes released the Lynx. The Lynx OG. So we have all those dudes that come in and are like, man, where are all the skate shoes? Like, where are the big puffy skate? Like, that stuff's gone for the most part. So if you're into that, now we got it. Or if you're just into the retro style that's bouncing back pretty hard, we got it right here. This shoe's iconic.
Because the 90s are cool again.
They definitely are.
I'm rocking DCs right now.
This is the K-less light. So I should have brought these out to talk about as well, but you can see classic style, got that runner toe, and you know K-less destroys in these things. So yeah, we got these too. These are already on the website if you like the K-less kind of running shoe look, but it's a skate shoe. It's got some high abrasion resistant stuff on the toe. Go for it. That's Charles. He does not skate in them, so don't ask how they skate.
Nope.
This is a one-time thing, so we got very few pairs of these, limited to 35 shops across the globe, the whole country, the whole world. 35 stores worldwide, 2,000 pairs. It's pretty limited. So I'm just gonna tell you guys, don't sit there and wait and expect this to be here 6 months from now. These go on sale Friday the 13th at midnight. So technically it's Saturday the 14th, which is the worldwide release date. This Friday we're having an art show to celebrate. I've got some free prints. Everyone who buys this shoe will get a free artist print from Zach Foster, which I have over there and I meant to carry him with me, and now I have to climb over this asshole to go get him. I'll be right back.
So, while he's gone, here's a little secret for all you guys like out west. When we say midnight, that means Eastern time, because you know we're
Watch your face,
Eastern.
hands, and
We're on the East Coast. So really that's only 9 o'clock for you guys on the West Coast. You can cheat and get it early. Shh. And I farted.
perfectly timed. It's ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, everyone who buys a pair of shoes will get this free little drawing. It's in a protective sleeve. So yeah, Zach Foster at Foster's_home of imaginary friends. That's who did this. And we'll have 2 t-shirts, a 2-color design and a 1-color design. One of Kalis and one of Winning. Brian Winning and Josh Kalis. 2 DC pros, iconic dudes that made this shoe kind of what it is today. They really built a place for this shoe and shoe history because they're legends. Don't forget, you get one of these.
That's way cooler than whatever this asshole's gonna draw on your box.
Whatever. We're gonna open these jams up. I guess I can't even stand up. Let's see it. Let's see. Yep, that cuts my head off. Can't stand up. So here we go, guys. We're gonna put these guys right here, fresh out of the box. Fresh out the box, guys. So this thing is just like you remember it.
Big and bulky.
It is. It's got your fat tongue, your rope laces, high abrasion toe cap, so you don't wear it out when you do your kick flips and your heel flips. Got your little tray flip running toe cap thing there.
Can you wear this out? I mean, you got about like 4 feet of sole right here.
This is what you guys have been asking for. I know a lot of people just can't let go of what they skated in the 90s, so they want like this and a 7.5-inch board, and they haven't skated in a long time, so when they walk in a skate shop, they're expecting this. It's never there. Well, it's here now, and this is one of many heritage releases that DC is gonna.
And there's 4 shoes total right now.
There's a drop every quarter. The first one is this DC Lynx. 20 years ago, guys. This came out 20 years ago, in 1998.
Wow, you were like only 60 then?
I was like 85.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I like this. Check out the detail around the heel. I don't know. It's cool. Like I said, I'm not the dude that's going to be rocking this, but I definitely am glad it's here because there's a lot of people asking for it. Looks good. What do you got to say, Charles?
I think it's dope. I prefer the Kalis.
The Kalis is a lot lighter.
Yes.
A lot lighter. It's still kind of bulky, but it's a less bulky shoe.
Right. This, though, I understand. Like, the Kalis, they're trying to update this a little bit.
This is a size 12 Kalis, and this is a size 9.5 Lynx. If that puts into perspective for you, so.
But they're trying to update the Kalis. This is just straight out of 98. They jumped into DeLorean, bam, came back, dropped the shoe.
Yeah.
Yes, there's going to be some guys that are going to love to skate it. But the majority of people just like want that piece of childhood back.
Exactly. Like I said, the nostalgia is there, and I love that they brought it back for that. Just because nostalgia's big right now, retro's big right now. Zach Gillespie, team rider, went out with Zach Foster and shot a little edit skating in these shoes. He tried to emulate some of the Kalis and Winning stuff he saw and he remembered. So we're gonna play that part for you. After that, he's going to come and talk to you about skating the shoes and all that sort of goodness. So there's still more to come in this video. I don't know what else we need to say.
Buy them.
Buy them. Friday the 13th, midnight Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, so that art show this Friday the 13th, it's Zach Foster and S. Walters, which I don't know S. Walters, at S.Walters on Instagram. He's the photographer that lent his photography skills to Foster for him to draw. That starts at 8 on Friday, BYOB if you're 21 or up. Let me know what you think about these shoes below. Are you guys hyped about this? Are you like, what is going on? What do you think of DC? Do you feel the DC come back? Because I've kind of been feeling it for a little while.
When you tell us what you think about the shoe, let us know how old you are.
Yeah. If you're 43, what do you think of this shoe? If you're 15, 18, 20, what do you think about this shoe? Tell us, and tell us how old you are so we kind of get a gauge on that.
Is it a bunch of people trying to relive their childhood, or is it kids that are stoked on the 90s?
Because, you know, I know that DC has made it kind of big, and DC is like everywhere in motocross and BMX and snowboarding, etc., but this is an endemic skate brand, meaning that DC was born in and out of skateboarding. They're a core brand no matter how you want to cut it.
What's it stand for?
Drawers Clothing is what it stands for.
Because nothing says skating like that.
Contrary to what people believe, that it stands for Danny and Colin. The cool thing about DC, and this is kind of controversial with you guys, it's getting harder and harder to sell endemic skate brands. Endemic meaning, do I have to define endemic?
Yes.
Brands that are born from core skate brands, if you guys have to use that word. So it's getting harder and harder to sell those brands because nobody wants to pay what they're worth. They buy them on closeout or they buy them online, and that gives the shops no incentive to carry them. DC actually does sell to your average customer as well, which, you know, you can hate on that on one hand and love it on another. For us, it's a win because it's a skate brand that actually did things so right that people who aren't skaters actually want to buy them, versus some of the other skate brands, you know, you're not going to be able to sell to a walk-in.
That made Thrasher the DC of shirts?
Yeah, Thrasher might just be the DC of t-shirts. Sorry, Phelps. Please don't hate us. We love skateboarding just as much as Thrasher.
Transworld!
Yeah, go check out Transworld. Say what's up to Jamie for us. Anyway, that's it. Oh, I almost forgot. So with this nostalgia coming back, a lot of other things are coming back. So we brought back the Bluetile cargo pant. Doesn't that look awesome? You know that's gonna look good. You got your Bluetile branding right here on your DC Lynx. Oh damn, I forgot we had brown. Of course you gotta go with the camo.
I bought these yesterday.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. We kind of just re-released our cargo pants. Yeah, it's kind of got that retro vibe. Everybody's digging them. We've been selling these overseas, which is kind of crazy.
I'm gonna wear my camo ones Saturday at Saturday Warehouse
for the No More Ramen contest.
Come see us. I'll be filming.
He'll be there. I'm not sure if I'm going to be there or not. I wanted to go snowboarding, but I got too much stuff going on. I might just be here.
There he is bragging about doing shit with his legs again.
Well,
look, it's a dope ass shoe that comes out Friday at midnight.
There's your review. Alright, so that's the review. This is the DC Lynx. Zach's gonna skate in it in just a few minutes. Check the clip out now. We'll be back after that to talk to Zach. Okay, guess what? I hope you guys liked that little video part. This is the man, right here. We had Zach recreate, or not recreate, just go out and skate in these glorious shoes.
Oh yeah, definitely
Yeah,
throwback for me.
Do you even remember these being around in stores, or? I mean, I know you were here when we carried them.
Yeah, at the time I was kind of into other shoe companies more than DC at the time, but I had always wanted to grab a pair of the Lynx. I just never got around to it, so getting the chance to skate the pair I got from you guys was awesome.
And you're 27?
26, about to be 27 though, yeah.
Yeah, about to be 27, so we kind of wanted to know, like, 27, 44, you know, like, what's everybody think of these things? Yeah, what did you think? Tell me about the process that you and Zach went through. We'll just say Foster.
Yeah, Foster for sure. I would say like the first 30 minutes it was a little bit hard getting used to it just because it feeling like a wider shoe than what I have been skating lately. I mean, I've been skating slip-ons mostly, so.
A slip-on.
You go from a slip-on to this and like you would probably have some thoughts in your head like this isn't gonna work. Yeah. But after 30 minutes of just pushing around in it and like just doing my regular flat ground tricks, they broke in real good and.
That's tight.
And then it just felt like I was my favorite older skaters, just like skating ledge spots like with the same shoe on. It was awesome.
When I called Zach and I was like, yo, do you want to do this? He was super down, and I thought, dude, if anyone's going to be able to skate in any kind of shoe and not be super overly challenged by it, it would be this guy. But then I didn't expect to see the clips that I saw.
I didn't expect.
I was like,
going into that, I didn't expect to be able to skate like I was.
Right.
Especially on the picnic table out rail. I was a little bit weird about that because I like a skinnier shoe on my foot, and especially for skating rails, so that was a little bit of a concern, but it didn't seem to mess up anything for me at all.
You were telling me something about filming lines yesterday that was like, man, that's actually pretty sick. Switch Mongo.
Oh, the Switch Mongo. Yeah, I felt like I had to throw that in there just because I grew up pushing Mongo actually, which is not something I'd like to admit. I would always watch people push Switch Mongo and I actually thought it looked pretty sick, so I wanted to recreate that, and I had the hardest time landing a trick and not pushing that way. Like I had to redo, I think it was the back big spin on flat, I had to redo it like 4 times. Right. Because I kept just pushing like I normally would, which wasn't normal for then. Right.
Yeah, I'm stoked on how the video turned out. I hope you guys liked it. I really think that's it. Do you have anything to add to it, or?
I would recommend the shoe. That's about all I'd like to add to it. I mean, if you want a shoe that's gonna hold up for all the things that you do and forever, I would definitely recommend getting the shoe for sure. I would try it again.
That's cool. So anyway, that's it, guys. I guess that's the whole shebang. I hope you like these shoes. I hope you like this video. Comment, like, subscribe. That's what everybody says. Just let's hear what you have to say below, and definitely give that thing a thumbs up.
For sure.
Yeah. That's all. Thank you guys for watching. All the best. Love Bluetile.
Come on.
That's all. That's it. That's all I needed.